Here we are at Quarry Green Heights. We're just at the front entrance there. It's pretty early. Now, we're just walking down to the garages here, situated behind A block at the back. They're quite hidden. You wouldn't know there was garages here if you did not live here. And many people who live here don't know that there's garages here. No tenants are told, no new tenants are told that there's garages available. Some of the older tenants, some have been there 30 years, have asked in the past but been refused. So here we are, just walking to the entrance here, looking at a seagull on top of the spotlights up there. Now here we are going into the garage area. As you can see, there's bins situated there. They're using the garage area as a bin storage area. Now with them bins chained, because they could possibly blow out there. No, of course they're not. Why adhere to some health and safety regulations when you can just throw things and leave them to the winds? No. Okay, so we're here for the garages. Before we have a look at the garages, we'll just have a look at the grounds surrounding the garages. Now it looks quite a mess, I'm sure you'd agree there. No attempts being made to maintain this area. Now we've got some nettles growing there. That's not too bad a thing. We'll attract insects, bees and so on. It just needs maintaining. Now that border there, I don't think that was there originally. It's just that soil's accumulated over the years. Soil and rubbish, as you can see. It's just rubbish all over the place there. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, now the purpose for our video here is the garages. Now let's have a little walk and see how many we've got here. I'll make that one 5. Make that 10. So that's 12 on that side. And there's 10 on that side, so that's altogether we've got 22 garages situated in Quarry Green Heights. Now, none of the tenants in the flats are using these garages. Now some tenants have said that tenants from outside are somehow able to rent these garages. Now if anyone's renting them, it should be the tenants of Quarry Green Heights, because them garages were built with the flats. But as you can see here, it's not really maintained. Like a lot of things around this place, they just let it go to rack and ruin. Look at all that. Now look at this place here. It looks like something out of the 1970s. Now that's an electrical substation. It's an old ManWeb installation there. It does seem to be locked. Yeah, so like I'm saying, no tenants are are renting these garages, there's a small charge for renting them, of course, but no tenants are made aware that we can rent them. Now, tenants do not know what LIVV Housing Trust are doing with these garages. Are they renting them to people? Are they renting them for storage? Are they just using them themselves? Are the staff just laying claim to them? We do not know. We do not know. Now look at that. I don't think that garage is being used in a while. Otherwise you wouldn't have a tree there if that was being used on a regular basis. But I can't see any signs that the garages are being used. I've not seen any vehicles come in and out of this place. It just seems to be abandoned. Now there we have a CCTV camera up there. But while they're watching us, we're watching them. That's the way surveillance works. The people who set it up didn't think that the cameras could be turned on them someday. Well, now they are. So these are the garages. On the surface they look like in pretty good condition. Got nice metal doors on, roller shutters there. The locks seem to be in good condition. But as you can see, they're not being used. They're not being used at all. Now, tenants who do own cars and other vehicles have stated that they struggle finding parking place here. Everyone and anyone is making the way into our blocks, into the car park. Anyone and everyone. It's looked upon as a free parking space. Now, if these garages were opened again to tenants, that would alleviate quite a bit of the parking troubles that we do have here. But it's just a shame. It's just a shame. I mean, look at that. Look at the state of that. That's not good. Not good at all. So there we are in the garages in Quarry Green Heights, and we're asking LIVV Housing Group, what is the situation with these garages? Are tenants able to rent them? Have they been abandoned? Other people renting them out? We don't know, but these are the questions that we're asking. Thank you.